Hello everyone, I'm Ernie and I'm so glad you're with us today. Today we are back at the Mill with No Name, and the last time we were here there was a metal shack that we went into, and within the shack there was a culvert pipe about 3 feet in diameter. And so what we're going to do today, we're going to go inside of there and find out what this is all about. And I'm glad you're with us, and let's get on with this adventure. Okay, we're ready to get inside this shack and get inside the culvert and find out what it's all about. I did look around for rattlesnakes, and I did my best to listen for them. To be honest with you, my hearing is really bad. Today is Isaiah's birthday, my grandson. Several years ago in Carson City, Nevada, Isaiah and I, we were riding our mountain bikes, and we were going along this dirt trail, and Isaiah goes, "Papa, do you hear that?" And I go, "Hear what?" He goes, "All those rattlesnakes." And honestly, I couldn't hear a thing. But anyway, Isaiah did, and we did run into one rattlesnake, but we were safe and the snake was safe. But anyhow, I didn't hear or see any snakes around here, but we're ready to go inside the shack. But I don't know if there's any wild animals inside that culvert, inside that pipe. So I did bring my revolver, and it's loaded with 357s. It also takes 38 specials, but anyhow, we're protected. We're going to do the best we can. We're going to find out what's inside this culvert, so let's get going and find out what's in there. All right, we are inside the shack. You can see the pressure of the side of the hill pushing up against the wall of this. And this looks like a flume, well, at least it was at one time. And it looks more of like a rat's nest right now. Just a second ago, a bat flew inside here, and it flew inside the culvert. We're going to take a peek inside here, and hopefully I don't see any glowing eyes looking back at me. So let's go to it. All right, we are inside the culvert. It smells like I'm in a mill that has used a bunch of chemicals. You can see the ground and the powder, the compacted powder that's down here, and you see some ore. I don't know what that pipe's all about, but we're gonna make our way further on back. There is a mound of material here on the left side. I don't understand why that's there. I don't know if it just got plugged up and it just kept building up over a period of time. But the material is pretty powdery. You can see it. And there's some ore inside there, but it's very powdery. So, but anyhow, we're going to continue to go further on back. You can see there's a 4x4 over there. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm pretty sure we're going to find out shortly. And off to the right, about 10 feet in front of me, you can see that there is some type of a valve, and we're going to go check it out. Okay, we made it to the water valve, or whatever type of valve it was used for. And you can see that the material is building up back there, as far as we can see. The camera, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's two 4x4s. I guess it's to support the culvert. There's an electrical outlet here for light. And you can see in the ceiling that there is a hole here. I don't know what that's all about, but you can see that some of the material from that hole had dropped right here. We're gonna go a little farther back and see what's down there, see if it's worth going further back, and let's check it out. I did want to show you this material that's here. There's one material, it's a Bud Light, and to show you how old it is, it's got a pull tab on it. But look at this material, look how powdery it is. Hope it's not dangerous. I'm pretty sure there's some type of chemical in it because it smells like it. All right, we just got out of the culvert. We went back about 125 feet or so, and there really wasn't anything, but apparently workers had gone down inside there because there were some metal pipes with some valves and light fixtures, and we did find one light bulb I forgot to show you. But other than that, it just looked like that really fine powder, and maybe I'm guessing that they use this as some type of a drain, and so I'm just hoping that there wasn't any bad chemicals in there that I was snorting. And so, but anyhow, it was worth it to me. I know what's kind of back there. Would I do it again? No, not really. But it was interesting, and there were no animals back inside there because they would have easily left some tracks inside that powder. And so, but I did see a bat fly in there earlier, so they must have been further on back. So anyway, we're going to go up top and we're going to see, I'm going to make a straight line with this culvert and see what might be back there, and we'll see if we can find anything. Here is our metal shack. The culvert runs directly in line with the roof, the tin roof of this shack. Now I'm going to make a 180-degree turn and we'll walk straight from here. Now we went back about 125 feet or so, and we remember on the culvert where that one valve was, there was a cut in the culvert where some dirt had dropped through, and I'm guessing it should be somewhere around here. But as we continue to walk forward, I want to show you something that's really interesting. Now we got some pipes and stuff here going down into the ground. Let me get my shadow out of the way. And I'm wondering, because I know I didn't come this far back because it started getting very deep with the material. But if you look in line with this, where the culvert ran, about halfway between here and that metal shack there's another set of pipes of what we just saw. But then inside that shack, there's a ladder going down into the ground, but it had been backfilled with dirt, so no one could drop down into it. So I'm kind of guessing, since the mill is right here where they wash the material, they probably took the excess material that they didn't need and they washed it down this culvert, and it washed down into the little canyon that's on the other metal shack. We are back at the metal shack. And if they did use that culvert for a washout, it would have come out right here. And you can see that there are other pipes coming up out of the ground. And there are some pipes right there. And there is some type of a tub for a washout, but you can see the little canyon or the valley right there where they could have washed out the material, and it would have washed east down through here and down where that other mine is from us. I wanted to show you a couple of pieces of ore that I had picked up while I was out roaming around. The black rock or the black ore is manganese dioxide, and one of them's got a quartz vein running through it. But on the one on the right, you can see a little piece of, it looks like a copper piece of material glistening in the sun. I don't believe that's gold. It looks more of copper, but I will check it out when I get home. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to roast these and smelt them up and see if we get any type of precious metal. Well, this concludes this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. We found out where the culvert kind of went to. We don't have actual proof, but I'm pretty sure that we did find the other end of it, if it did not even go farther than that. But anyway, it was a good process. I enjoyed it. I learned a lot. And so it answered some questions that I had, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. And if you did enjoy this episode, please smash that like button. And if you enjoyed this episode and you think others in the world would enjoy this adventure, please share it on your channel, because what I've learned, I never know who in this world is going to be watching the videos, and so you can do the same, and I would appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. We love to have you in our AU family. And once again, I am so thankful that you've joined us. It is an honor and a privilege, and we will see you on the next one.